It is I. I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Far out. It's been a month, and that's just not good enough. So I'm very sorry about that. The last episode that you guys would have seen ended here at this save, and I played a bit beyond that. And then when I checked the recording, I had no audio. As in, the game had audio, but my inane chattering was not attached. And I don't know. Maybe there's a very sort of maybe there's a minority or a majority that would have relished that, but no, I thought I would re-record it. So this episode has a little bit more pre-knowledge than one would expect, although I have been busy. So let's load sausage curry and get right back to where you were. And even a month on, I can tell you that sausage curry was incredible. And who else can tell that I struggle with saying the word sausage quickly? Yeah, it's just another one of those stuttering issues. What was I up to here? I think I have to go to this person. Ah, that's right. We have the code. Yep. The eye is blind. You, Cesar sent you. Ah, thank the gods. I am relieved that he is alive. I am Tad. What do you need me to do? Tad. Tad boring name. He said you would know a secret way to reach the small cave at the back of the Beholder's lair. Can you help me find it? You want to enter the Beholder's lair? Well, you must go down the pit of the faithless. Below is a secret path to the smallest cave in the lair. I'm not sure why this guy has a moustache and was a British officer, but he is. I don't know exactly where the passage is, but be wary of the creatures who feed upon the bodies of the faithless that are thrown down there. Very well, let's do it. Good luck, my lord. He even sounds plucky. And his name's Tad. Tad Worthington. Also, this looks... Never mind. Okay, so we are seeing skeletons. At least we had a little thingamajig. We can't seem to... There we go, that's what I want to read. The pit above is too steep to climb back up. Numerous corpses lie below that have been picked clean. Very good. Okie day. I think we're going to drop a... Oh, I don't have my project image, because I was going to do a whole lot of summoning. That's okay. A simulacrum might be able to do it. Veritas credo oculus. I believe only that which I see with my eyes. I think that's what it means. Okay. I think we'll do a summoning run here. That sounds so cool, echoed like that. Vita mortis cario. Well, we will stone skin this guy, actually. And then we will summon more. It does sound like Vita Mortis curry. So, life, death, curry. And we have one extra round too, so I might not summon any more with this character. That could be useful later. Given we're up against things like Beholders, I think we may cast some basic protection spells, or even some not so basic protection spells. So we want 7 eyes. Deflection should last long enough. Certainly this one will. I'll go with these two, and a mirror image. 1 hour. Oh, it affects all of us. Hell yeah. And we want protection from energy, which was the 1 turn per level. Potentis Paro. And we'll give you spell deflection. Again, you can see why I have this mod that gives us alacrity when we're out of combat. Buffing, imagine 6 seconds between every single spell. No one wants that. Alright, last couple of spells. Not going to go particularly fast. Excellent. Now, we do have a haste spell, but it's only a single player, actually. That's only a single target, so we will hold off on that. And let's run these guys forward. First things first, send our skeletons out to greet whatever's out there. Oh, undead versus undead. Excellent. Well, you may as well use your bow. And we will go stealthy with our main character.
Shroud me in your darkness.
You will be glad to hear that I have actually been prototyping a new sound file for our beloved Aodhan. So soon you will be hearing different voices. I've talked about it, but now I'm actually going to do it. Let's just finish off these bad boys here. Oops, don't want my main character being engaged. Or married, even. Oh, the arrows aren't good enough. Yeah. Okay, let's move you forward. Move you guys up here, skis, which is Russian for here. And let's see if we can't trigger this dialogue. And everybody should attack that. We could try a lightning attack. Let's not. Let's summon one more of these. Although, I think we might actually need to move into the next zone. This map seems relatively small. We may have made a terrible mistake, actually, by triggering all of our summons so soon. Nothing worse than when your target for a magic missile gets obliterated. Looks like they're doing pretty well. Taking some hits. Let's maybe send our buddy in here to clean them up a bit faster. No, we're good. There's a certain critical mass, I suppose, where you only got a couple enemies left. They fall relatively quickly. Yeah, let's all roll into here and have a look. See if our buddies will follow. Yeah, no one followed. Not even our simulacrum. Zombie and ghoul lords. Okay. Cop that. Wish you would activate a whisker sooner. Thank you. Did we get the zombie lord? The ghoul lord. He it's hard to say out loud. Ghoul lord. Oh crap, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okie let's deal with you quickly enough. Alacrity. Now we should be able to ripple off our magic missiles as needed to kill him quickly. Ooh, disintegrate. I'm very happy to have that.
Shroud me in your darkness.
Let's see if we can't wolf. Those are mostly skeleton warriors, so magical attacks may not do the job we need them to do. That's the only problem. Let's instead send a Mordenkainen's sword to break them up. There's nothing that will hit the magic sword. And now we move back down, go right out and meet them. I think he's attacking. Yeah. Could basically just leave that whole battle to its own, but we'll help him out. Lightning? Big Beast Crushing Hand. That's a single target spell. We really do need a better spell for this, don't we? I thought I knew what I was going to do. Let's give this a shot. Although I think the lightning will affect the magic sword, so we might just go in and help in melee. So you hop back down here, break line of sight, and then you can go into stealth mode and deal with the rest of them.
Brando
Cool.
Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Good lord. Are we doing any damage? Have we hit? He's not even attacking, is he? Okay, well the biggest risk to us is actually the zombie warriors. Although, let's nuke this battlefield anyway and see what we can do that won't affect the magic sword. I think that all of them will. Stuff it. You cannot summon any more creatures. Look, that's fair enough, really. Ah, dear. I don't want to hit my... Got him. And you should fight the mummy hand to hand. What's the mummy resistant to? This chap right here. Missile piercing. Magic? No magic resistance at all. So magic missile is what we want to go with this guy. Hiya.
Not a scratch.
Yeah, undead are a frustrating target sometimes like this. I'm not sure what he said for lightning, but let's give it a shot. Oh. Now, I have to remember, I don't have my lightning. Yes, I do. Disregard. Life's good. You don't have that on. Yes, immunity to electrical damage. Unaffected.
Not a scratch. Need to try something else.
And hiya. Come on.
Not
I think our stone skin just disappeared on
try
us.
something else.
Wish I could have brought my summons in here.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, we're gonna go haste. Chop and chop.
Well, that didn't work.
Excellent. Let's go help out our buddy. Ooh, level up. Well, let's do that now. That was a mage level up. Very good. More spells, 7 and 8. And I think I want to start... I might get Comet. And I may even cast at this level. Comet's pretty good. And I think... Comet, and then we'll just go with traps, honestly, until the end of the game. Maybe some more defensive abilities. These are going to be useful later on, I think. Yeah, we'll go Comet. Need more spells. Can I cast it straight away? Because that would be kind of bonza. I can. I'll probably lose my sword if I do. Yeah, boy. Okay, we're going to focus on this together. Get it done quickly. The smart thing to do would be to wait it out and let him do all the attacking, but... am I doing the voice? Why do you come amongst us? I begs you to leave. The smell of food makes us wild. I've never seen ghouls act like you do. What's going on here? We is fed from the hole. They throws the meat to us. We must eat. We must tries not to eat the living. I tries to teach the ghouls to be good, to have town like the living. Okay. Perhaps you can tell me how to get to the Beholder lair above then. Let's see the Great Feeder. The Great feeder is beyond the bridge. He is. We goes there to serve him and cleans him. The smell, it is too much. I cannot stand it anymore. And murder. Let's clear these guys out.
Not a scratch. Need to try something else.
I'm gonna just big B this guy and see what happens. Imperio. Long casting times are scary. Jeez. Now, what will that do? Unconscious. That's a pretty cool ability. In fact, if it's crushing damage, it's a long cast time though. It's the only problem. Can I deal with this greater mummy?
Not a scratch.
Ineffective.
Need to try something else.
Getting out of options here. Lancer Disruption. Thump, thump, thump. Magic resistance. Oh, but it's bludgeoning attack. God damn it. Come with me then. Maybe they'll come through. Yes, excellent. Deal with them, my minions. We've lost our simulacrum, of course.
Not a scratch. Need to try something. Not a scratch. Need to try something else.
Do I have a +3 weapon? Yes, I do. Hiya. Oops. Took a hit. Yeah, they can't kill him. But we can. Okay. We burned a lot of spells doing all of that. I think it might be rest time, but I want to check out what this is over here. I saw it on the way in, and it's probably going to be important. Give that a second. There we go. 1 gold piece. That has transformed my existence. Thank you. Nap time. We didn't get our health back. I need to remember. Did I quick save? I did. Need to remember to use this. Draw upon Holy Might. I remember talking to my brother about this, and he was saying, okay, you got a Mage Thief, that's good, but how do you heal? Now, there's potions and things. But I mentioned that resting while you have the Draw upon Holy Might is pretty cool. What we'll do, we'll sneak in here and have a quick look around. Sound good?
Randall Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Ghoul Lord. Oh, it's the same spot. Which means Duty Face is still down here. And does the Ghoul Lord require +3 weapons to hit? He does not seem to. So in that case, we'd rather try for a backstab. Again, hard to know if we'll get it. Yes, we do. And we finish him off quickly. Lich Touch. Do you know, I can't remember this spell. This spell confers the powers of a Lich's touch and Lich's immunities upon the caster. I'm guessing it's not the full immunities. Wizard gains immunity to paralysis and fear while the spell is in effect. Hands glow with an unearthly blue radiance. Does 1d10 cold. Paralyzes. Target is... the immunities to... That's not that great, really. There's no spell immunity or anything else, but... I don't know. Should make an attempt to use a spell like that at some point. Disintegrate. Yes. Again, cool spell, but we want to not lose the loot. And I think I'm going to put this ring on. That little bit of extra protection. Now we need to go kill this dude over here. Ooh, can he see us? No, he can't. I think... Poison? Oh, I have been poisonified. This is not great. Did he even land a hit on me? Save us death? No, but we have a poison effect. And I think it might be worth drinking something to kill this, because it could be nasty. Poisons and diseases. Once again, Bonza. And that seems to have cleared that off nicely. Excellent. Now, if we can sneak in here and do a little bit of summoning or trap setting,
Randall Barris, shroud me in
that
your
should give us a more enjoyable undead killing experience.
her dark hair would weave a snare. That her dark hair would weave a snare.
And I'll stick an acid one just here.
That her dark hair would weave a Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Skeletons. No, Morden Canaans. Because if this guy can hold their attention for long enough...
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Off you go. Draw their fire. Yes, kill them because I can't deal with them myself. Now Threshold. Immunity to certain spells, magical effects. He has the Flame of the North sword. I'm not sure if that's a bastard sword or a long sword. Let's try this on him again. No, draw the attention. My big problem with that spell is that it takes too long to cast. Let's go mirror image. Go in there and kill him. It didn't... That time it didn't knock him out. We've got one more trap left. Come on. And let's finish them off. And I think we'll go improved haste. Okay, finish them off quickly.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
I'm trying to think what this one does. It's a large sword, 1d10, so two-handed. Magic resistance and +4 against chaotic evil. Again, if you could know consistently who that is, great. That's another one I know. Carrera. Cool sword, but I think if we look at what Casimir does, it does everything better pretty much. Casimir is if you're evil, right? No, chaotic evil. But it still kicks butt to everybody anyway. So that'll be one we sell. Sort. So yes, I've been playing Elden Ring with my brother and his two mates, which has been a lot of fun. And I've been, yeah, that's part of why I've been neglectful of my Baldur's Gate playthrough here. I also had my friend, had a friend of mine, I won't name actually, pop by and was talking about how much they are enjoying Baldur's Gate 3. Again, I'm keen to give it a shot, but I want to avoid... I want to finish my playthrough here before I play it. And then I'm probably going to play a lot of it. Did we get them all, or most of them? Look at that sweet experience. If you think about it, one of those mummies would have got us to level 2. So, yeah.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Now, I think from here... Oh, I don't like that. Conjure Lesser Fire Elemental. It's not a spell we really need. And we've already got it. I'm going to swap these two because I keep hitting the wrong one. Okay. Can I escape if I need to? Good.
Brando Barris,
okay.
Shroud me in your darkness.
It's just good to know when you are, you know, ambushed and so forth. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of System Shock 2 and going through the pit of the many. I think one of the designers had a colonoscopy and he got the tape. This is back in the 90s. And he scanned it or something and used that image file for the graphics of the monstrous, you know, mess he had to sort of fight through. And I just love that. I mean, it's gross, but it's so good. Let's drop a project image. And do a whole lot of summoning, I think. Since we're dealing with mind flayers, beholders, skeletons are definitely the way to go.
Brando Barris, Shroud
Mortis. Carrier. We really are playing a necromancy build here, aren't we? Go and deal with that Gouth. And now I need to sneak forward and actually observe what they're doing. So I actually need Wizard's Eye, which is not that spell. It is the spell. Oh, I think it might have just triggered anyway. Quick sticks. Looks like our skeletons are doing the good work. That's good to see. Let's go for let's have a quick look. Oh crap. That's not good. Even though he is very unhappy. We're going to magic missile that. Oof. Good work. Okay, let's go like this. Let's just flush out this area. Clear it as much as we can. And try and avoid having our Wizard's Eye killed straight away. Again, if only I had used auto pause as a kid. I used to be so stressed trying to hit the space bar to pause the game if an enemy appeared. Let's have a quick look around. We do want to... Brilliant, you guys. Now that's a blind priest. That might... Depends how we go. We'll see if it's enough for us to just kind of try his spells and otherwise delay him. So I'm bringing my little version of Aodhan along here. Jeez, quick butt. This is good. There's some crushing damage happening, but that's okay. Whoa. Again, that's unbuffed. Okie day. We can disable those spells, can't we? Do I not have any sort of remove magic spell? Well, that's not great, is it? Jeez. Can I not support them in some other way? I'm pretty sure Comet doesn't affect party members, but I'm not sure about summons. I think we're going to go Alacrity. Actually, focus on these guys. Did that work? Am I Alacrities? Yes, I think so. Yo, level up again. Now we can just vent this spell book, honestly. Oh, won't use lightning, because lightning can affect them. Let's use power word blind, which has no saving throw, to blind this chap here. And I think secret word to block his defenses. Did we blind him? No. No, he's been silenced. Excellent. That's just as good, really. And if only I had more spells to vent off here. I'm going to try this comet and just see... Actually, no, we'll go with this one. Go get him. Slashing damaged. And we lost Aodhan. Our little version of Aodhan. That's okay. We'll level up. And I think probably more points into... We're stealth pretty reliable. Let's get us pickpocketing higher. It will unlock all kinds of shenanigans. And... I think more traps. More acid traps looks like fun. Let's use this to try... Oh, okay, good. Got our guys back. Let's just ensure that we've secured the area around our primary character. So Aodhan Prime, I guess. Let's just walk this little dude around here until we find something. We don't want to lose the Wizard's Eye, but it hasn't got a long duration anyway, so probably about to time out.
shroud me in your darkness.
What's up here? Oh, 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 oh. Bad things happen to good little wizard's eyes. Let's chuck all of our skeleton warriors into there. Because they are just what we need.
Shroud me in your darkness.
Make sure they're all attacking, because honestly... Okay, let's see if that works. Death Ray, Beholder... Yeah, see, this is why skeleton warriors are just the best thing for dealing with beholders. So now we can start our general scouting around. I'm going to simulacrum, I think. They got him. Bring the skeleton. Let's all rejoin here. Everybody, meet up here. And we will discuss what we do next. Oh, hang on. They've found another one. Yeah, they're hitting it too. That's good. Oh. What is that? Let's just take a look around. Oh, beholder. We are not mucking with our real... we aren't playing our... we're not putting our main character near a beholder. That's what I'm trying to get the words for. Yeah, we're going to just fill this place with undead. Besides, if you think about it, a whole lot of undead, a whole lot of people got chucked down here. Their corpses are what built this place. It makes sense that we can summon them to be skeleton warriors. Go get them, boys. And what caused that auto pause? Oh, I pressed the space bar. It wasn't auto pause at all. Venue as well. Okay. We are not going to engage directly, so we're still going to keep him in reserve. I want to save our spells, you know? Oh, they can do some nasty spells. Okay. I want to send in a wizard's eye, if we've got one. That's me. Have I got a wizard's eye on this character? No, but I can haste everybody. Excellent. Okay, gentlemen, horde of the undead, go in there and kill that thing. Something's firing on you. Oh no, actually, we're going to just hold you back here. Which Aodhan? This is the real Aodhan. We don't want to be using the real Aodhan. I think, did I get unsummoned? Possibly. Nope, there's the... Don't mind me. It's kind of confusing, isn't it? I think we're going to do a comet attack here. Oops, not taking hits. Break away. Did that kill any of our guys? Nope, but it did some serious damage. And now... Oh. Not great. Fight that, you fight that. He just took out all of our dispels. He's targeting my main character. I'm on the run skis now. Everybody needs to get in there and kill that. All of our buffs just disappeared. So,
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
And he's going to obliterate our little copy. We just obliterated him. Gentlemen, clear out the rest of those Gouths. Got a lot of undead. Just going to check out this little corridor through here. Let's run you chaps ahead of me. Oh, Aodhan's been auto-firing those attacks. That's good. There's got to be something in here, surely. Well, maybe not. Maybe we moved out from there. Secret word. It's a good spell to have. I'm sure we won't just leave that in the scroll bag forever and ever and ever. Okay, everybody regroup here. Running around with no buffs at all. And I think I want some kind of energy protection.
Shroud me in your darkness.
1 second. Let's have a quick look around here. This looks like there might be bad guys. Well, let's just get confirmation of that before I march my cumbersome little army in. Oh. I've also got my phone set up to actually time my episodes, so maybe taking a break has kind of got me to slow down and focus on what I'm doing. Potentially, there'll be something in here, surely. Yep, a Gauth. Alright, everybody's going to run in here. Wizard's Eye is going to just camp here, off to the side. And Aodhan's also going to walk over to here and check this out, because I'm not sure what that is.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
This is very 90s over here. These repeating animations, almost like a GIF. It reminds me of playing Fallout. Yeah, actually, I should really do a playthrough of the original Fallout games. 1 and 2, you know?
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Okay, now everybody. I think that's everything covered. I think I need to go up here and check this out, which I will do. Regroup here. I'm going to sneak up here on my own because I'm a maverick. And I'm getting SMSs, of course. My social life just explodes the second I try to record. Such a busy man. Thing is, system says there's no more bad guys in here, but I'm trying to remember what I have to do. Even though I did replay this recently, I think yes, that's right, I've got to get the other part of this Rift device, which I think might be... Why do I think it's around here? Dart of Bone. Ashadina. Love it. I love Ashadina. I was checking on the on Reddit the other day, the BG Reddit, and them just people talking about how much they love the sword Vascona. It's the kind of weapon that you stick around with for quite a long time, really. And I think everyone I want to group around this sort of area here, and I want to go check out what this is. I've done this already. What am I missing? There's something here that I've missed. Can I loot this? Hopelessness, full plate, and packing steel.
I need a chest with legs or something.
Jeez. Okay. There's something I have to do in here that I've forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing. Despite playing this about a month ago. Let's go take a gander. Which is Australian for a look. Hey, there it is. That's the one I want. The Rift device part. And Ring of Fire control. That's very handy. We probably will use that, actually. Now, the Rift... Okay, the two parts meld into one. And the assembled rod seethes with power, feeding your crueler emotions. Greed, hate, lust, violence, and a wish for your watchers to subscribe all surge within you, and you now know why this device has been hidden away. The rod can be used like a wand that has but one charge. You should equip it in your quick slot immediately. It's a bit of a break in the fourth wall and all that. And everybody fill this section out. We'll be able to get through. Oh. A low voice sounds within your mind. Despair, sighted for death is thy familiar. So I should have really buffed somewhat. I'm going to chuck this rod on this guy. Pop. We dispelled effects and damaged him. So now hopefully we can run away and all of our little skeleton friends will hit him. Run away. Run away. Oh, there's death tyrants and things too. Ooh. Mantle. That might make him somewhat immune. Yes. So focus on the tyrants for now. That's going to run through my buffs, which is fine. Because I don't need them. Let's start buffing from square one. This is good. Yep. He is casting all of his spells, trying to kill the skeletons. That's all good. We're going to trigger him off in a second, I think. Main character, I need to reset buffs and then lock them in with a spell immunity. Let's do that now. Spell deflection. That's for you. The best I can offer you is spell deflection. But you can haste all those skeletons in there. Cool, they're all attacking the Unseeing Eye. I'll get a quick look in here and see if there's any more Death Tyrants. Did we just kill the Unseeing Eye? Oh yeah. 30,000 experience points. And what's this? The Silver Amulet. I think that was one of the things we had to get. Nope. 5%. If you think about it, this basically gives any spell, like one of the 20 sides of the dice, a, like, fail. But I think I'm happy with what I've got here. So, we got him? Looks like we did. I like how it's trying to teleport them, but they're immune to teleportation. Cool. Well, I will say, that went remarkably better than it went for me the first time. I, yeah, got myself wrecked trying to kill him. I ran out of all of my summons, ran out of, didn't have any sort of support, and so died horribly. We can't save because of the effect that's running. Let's pop out here and have a look, and here we are. Here we is. You guys need to just kill each other. Oh, I can't command them anymore either. Okay. Well, we've completed this quest, it looks like.
Brando Barris,
destroyed the creature and slain so many, and for that, I am more grateful than I can say.
I sensed you have the rift device, the rod. You have used it? I must caution you not to take it to the lands above. Its power would consume you. Far better that you return it whence it came, for the safety of us all, my lord. I could, or I could show you what happens. I'll show you what happens if you take this up above the ground, so I've just quick saved. This is so cool. You were warned. Attempting to take the rift device from the dungeon has brought the full force of the curse down upon you. You die with much suffering. Okay. It's kind of like when you hiccup and you sneeze at the same time. That's exactly what our character just experienced. Let's talk to this chap here. Yep, life is good. Cool. We have to now get back down to where we were and hand the rift device back, I think. A good chunk of experience points, and onward. It's good to be back with you guys. I have missed this. It's only been a month, but yeah, it's a lot of fun doing this.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
I wonder if, like... Oh, hello. Mutated gibberlings. You aren't worth fighting, I think. One skull trap would end that, wouldn't it? I could... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. You know what, actually? I've got this haste spell, don't I? 2 rounds. Let's quickly stone skin up, which we can't do. And go haste. Bum 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 bum.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
How powerful are these exactly? Did that go... That could have had better geometry, couldn't it? Oh well. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. 15 experience points. This was not worth stopping for.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Whack-for-lolly-ra. I'm not sure what I've mentioned before. I think I'm telling the same stories over and over again, like an old man. But my mother was of Irish descent. My father is not, and yet it was my dad who really showed me a lot of the Irish songs. And made up a little tape, a cassette that I listened to on the way into school. It was very cool. You return? Why? Why have you come back here? You have brought back the great device. The device is of no further use to me. I have returned it. But it is the great device. It is all important. It has been this way for centuries. You have simply returned it? This cannot be. Unless this has been arranged from the start. Unless you have been a tool for our Lord. It is not possible. Perhaps he is stronger than you think. Perhaps you should see for yourself. Yeah, right. This cannot be. You cannot be the herald of change. It is not possible. I must see for myself. I must hear the word. We all must. Sorry, caught by a glass of water. There is nothing here. There is never anything here but the stench of our hate. Jeez. Why should he come to you? Do you bother to offer his name in tribute? The name has not been spoken outside of a curse for generation, and a generation of these people is centuries, millennia. There has been no sign, and there has been no point. I have given the sign. What will you do with it? I will... A monitor. Your people call to you. I, Agru Tyndall, Son Lord of the Third House, pursuant to your conduct of worship contract, do hereby give my voice to your name. We ask, please, we call to you. Please, we have need of you. I think this is... It bugged, yep.
I hear you have suffered, who still suffer. The time is at an end. The letter of the law states that we guard until the end of time. Our time has ended.
Then what is left to do? Nothing. I'm not going to try and do his voice. It'll just destroy my voice if I try. Nothing. Your task is done. You will all sit by the side of a monitor in the keep of the eternal sun. The old enemies are gone, and duty is well enough fulfilled. This would be a good quest to bring Rasard down for. I think, is he a monitor or... I don't know. I haven't done much with the new NPCs. Praise be to the Keeper of Time, that he should let it end for the just.
This is the end of things. Rest your mind in my heart. Rest.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
No, nothing to steal. Okay, well, 47,000 experience points. 47,250 units of Aodhan seeing something absolutely amazing. An old god returning and bringing faith back to his somewhat loyal subjects. But he's probably going to have a glass of fire wine after this, I think. I think that is owed. We're at 51 minutes and 32 seconds. Wow, the precision. I'm pretty sure I grabbed that.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Enemies detected. Can he see me? Because the Wandering Horror just casts Wandering Horror on Wandering Horror. Let's... I can't be bothered doing anything else but setting this chap in. What? I don't want to be... I don't like being level drained. It's my least favourite thing. Oh, invisible?
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Here we go. Out of the way. Pop, pop.
Brando Barris, shroud me.
Good work. I'm pretty sure we got that. I'm willing to bet that we did. Okay, quest complete.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your
Let's
darkness.
talk to the people in here and see if they're happy to accept the truth. Yes, good. That was part of the last playthrough. I wasn't sure if we'd fought the Lich
Brando
here
Barris,
or if...
shroud me
Yeah.
in your darkness.
You are a great and wonderful being
Brando
for what you
Barris,
have done.
shroud
May the
me
gods
in
smile
your
upon you forever for doing this for that creature.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had lost the killing of Kangax in that... Oh, hello there. Can we backstab you to death? Wow, he resisted a lot of damage. And now out, out, out.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
I'm not sure if there's anything I have to do in here, but I'm going to just check it out for completeness sake. Well, for the sake of completeness
Brando
even.
Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Yeah, I think I should play through the old Fallout games. There's just so much cool stuff you can do. It's like an immersive sim in a way. And we should be careful walking in here without our buffs on. Can't save because of that bloody Mephit's cloud spell. Okay, we'll do it live. I've got that. That'll be handy. Let's just do a quick buff-a-thon. And immunity to horror. Vocalize. Basically just venting my spellbook here. I'm also going to run a line of traps through here, actually. So acid first, because that's what we... Why have I got 50 million different abilities now? You have to go through and clear these out. They're not supposed to be there at all. We'll go for a spike trap.
That her dark hair would weave a snare.
And we'll do the non-lethal traps after this.
Her dark hair would weave a snare. That her dark hair Brandon shroud me
Okay,
in your
let's
dark.
rock on in and cause mayhem. Actually, have we got improved alacrity? Yes, we do. And... oh, I should have done the magical weapons first. That has like no duration. Hello there, it is I.
Come back! The unseeing eye has been killed, but not all is lost!
Let us avenge him and make his visions become a reality. Come back, you fools. You, Aodhan, you have sinned against the universe itself. We shall destroy you. I'm putting that on Aodhan's Tinder profile. Sinned against the universe myself. And are you all going to be hostile? Because I am feeling very immune to everything right now. Follow me to my trap chamber. Die, all of you.
Randall Barris, shroud me
And I'm
in
going to drop
your
one more trap here.
That her dark hair would weave.
You're left still? Come on, come for a walk. Welcome to my kill chamber.
Shroud me in your darkness.
Unconscious. Man, it really sucks to be you guys, doesn't it?
Well, that didn't work.
I think we've got an invisible enemy up here, so we're going to put a couple more traps, because why not? Ask yourself at moments like this, what would Lizzie McGuire do? Why not? Is it a good thing or a bad thing if you got that?
Randall Barris,
Go, go,
shroud
go.
me in your darkness.
He is still around. Yeah, just vent him full of lightning. Illusion dispelled because of True Sight.
Well, that didn't work.
No. He went into my trap. You activated my trap card. And that's the end of Garl. More sweet loot to sell. The ring of... oh, the ring of Ram is cool. Okay. I'll probably forget to use it, but it's a great it's a great ring. You should use it. What's this? 1+ armor class. No, thank you. Cool though you are. Let's go and check out the rest of this place.
Randall Barris,
Shroud me in your darkness. Well, since I can tell you're going to be hostile anyway. A shank. Just hit him.
Shadows cling to the walls, and I cling to the shadows. Randall Barris, shroud me
Knew I
in
would do
your
that.
darkness.
Are they all running? Is it
Randall
just me?
Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
And why would they feel the need to run away from me? It's not like I've come specifically here to wipe out the rest of these cultists or anything. Go on, cast something.
Randall
That just straight up
Barris,
missed.
shroud me in
So against a
your
maneuvering enemy, well, maneuvering enemy. Work out who among us plays Flight Simulator games. I think they're just despawning themselves, actually. Could be. Alright. I've had my fun. Let's leave. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll call that quest done. And that's 1 hour. And you know what? I think I might cut it here. I have some vegan training to do. And I might even record it this time. I've got the chaps in the F7 to come along and do a bit of training with me, so that'll be fun.
Shroud me in your darkness.
Again, I do find it a bit of whiplash to see one channel doing like dedicated hyper nerdy flying of an obscure Swedish jet, and then also Baldur's Gate from the 90s. So, yeah. But that's me. That's what I'm interested in, among other things.
Shroud me in your darkness.
I mean, they're both really, really nerdy things, though. So there's that consistency at least. What I'll do, I'll hand this in. I've got about... Yeah, I got some time. We'll hand this quest back in, get the sweet, sweet rewards, and then I think we might...
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Could activate the Bard mission, which would be kind of cool. Hey, it's a profit.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
That's great. I seem to have started some... Yeah. Murder in the streets based on... Yeah. Based on the gods. No.
Brando Barris, shroud me in your darkness.
Is it Creel? Who gave us this quest? Oh, the Staff of Striking. Cool. Yeah, limited sort of attacks, but that's only 560. Have I sold that to him? Okay, this is how you do like the best backstabs in the game. You know, when you absolutely positively have to kill that guy in one hit. Yeah.
Brando Barris, shroud
Okay, so I think I'll keep it. Who gave me this quest again? Sorry, might be a sec. Destroy the Cult of the Eyeless. Helm. I'm in the wrong church. I need the help of the Vigilant Watcher, not the Church of Young People. It's this one, right? Yeah, that's the symbol of Helm. No. Right.
Your return was foreseen, though what you would say is unknown.
Is this cult to be believed? Speak what you know. It was a Beholder cult. I have destroyed the beast and all of its plans. A Beholder cult in the very heart of Helm's site. You have done a great service removing it. We will send clergy to remove all taint of its presence. That'll be a messy job. There was a lot of tissue down there. To your reward, such service would earn greatness for one of the flock, but you are occupied elsewhere, and will have to be content with mere gold and trinkets. Oh, don't worry, I am content with gold and trinkets. We'll be disappointed. To our spiritual rewards could have been much more. You are welcome here as long as you maintain a favourable reputation. Oh, speak with Guardian Telwyn as you leave. He may have a task suited to you, though Helm reserves true blessings for those that follow. Cool. Like how he's saying thank you. 7 grand and a mace. Hey, this is so good. Okay. Mace of Disruption. So firstly, it is a +3 weapon. You don't get the +3 to Thaco, but that's okay. Against undead, this thing, yeah, there's a save versus death, -4, or it'll just utterly destroy that target. In the past, this is what you use to wipe out liches, certainly like vampires, anything. It's just awesome. And it does good damage against undead anyway, so... I know we sort of use... What's our go-to blunt weapon right now? I've forgotten, see? It's been so long. The Bone Club. Yeah, so we don't need this anymore. Like, +3 to hit undead's great, but a chance to just remove them from reality? We definitely want that. And the Book of Infinite Spells. I'm thinking it might be worth me testing this a bit and getting a good spell and having it out and ready. Although Fireball's a good spell, really. Was there any other blunt weapon that I was using? A Rod of Smiting, that's good against golems. Yeah, because it's golems and it's undead that you want blunt weapons for, mostly. So we now have 2 items which will insta-kill both of those. So life is good. We can also do it with elementals, though. That's less of a thing. We can sell a lot of this stuff, actually. I wish this... Actually, that's a really, really cool staff. We should use that. Yeah, I keep thinking, oh, I'm out of lightning spells, but I've got Call Lightning, which we normally can't cast, and Lightning Bolt. Most interesting. Most interesting indeed. +4. Should I be using that as my bow? +4, +3. +4. Okay, so while that's a good bow, this will do more damage. Okay. I should be reviewing this, I think. We'll put that away for later. We will use it, though. Guaranteed we will use that. And I think... What does this Guardian Telwyn want us to do? It is your responsibility to commission a work of art from the sculptor Sir Sarles. See that he serves the glory of Helm. Do you have any more information?
Brando Baron.
There's not even a message here. But do you know anything? No.
Brando Barris. Shroud me in your
I think he can be found in the government sector, but we'll go there next time. I will camp here, and I will leave where we go next up to Future Tempest. And, yeah. It's good to be back in the seat with you guys. We've cleared out a sewer level of horrific beholder enemies and cults.
Brando Barris.
So it's just like a normal day
In your darkness.
for us. But I think next time, let's have a quick look. We can start advancing this quest properly and sort of maybe even think about rescuing Imoen.
Shroud
And there
me
are druid
in your
quests to do. So we might investigate to it. I know I keep saying this. I keep doing my exit and then I go, oh, but wait, there's more. But let's go and check out the Druid Grove and see if there's anything here. And,
Shroud me in your darkness.
you know, no, actually, I'll go back here. I will cut it as I said I would, and I will see you for the next one. I'm excited for it. See you then.